two friends that have no idea what they're doing, fighting it out in their backyard with 3 5-minute rounds. Everyone in this is amateur. The cameraman's amateur. The referee is extremely amateur and has no idea what he's doing, and that applies for the fighters as well. So yeah, first things first, we are going to sit both of the fighters down so they can talk about their predictions or just how they're feeling about the fight.
Hey guys, my name is Kevin Ronda. I'm the fucker that decided to go fight with Nick. Fuck me, right? As for my predictions, I don't really know what's about to happen. We're both like pretty amateur fighters. I only had like a really short experience with kickboxing and karate. So my strategy is pretty much just staying up and standing, keeping him standing, not trying to go to the ground because that's not my strength. And as for predictions, I think if everything goes as planned, if he does what I'm trying to make him do, I'm going to be able to get a knockout out of him. And then, yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you, guys.
I was just running around in the backyard and gassed out. There's a grappler versus striker. You guys seen me grapple before. I've sparred before. Ah! Never been punched in the face, so I might have a glass jaw. Which I am nervous about that. Who knows, right? I'm kind of excited, but it really hasn't kicked in yet that I'm going to be in an MMA fight right now. I will not be going for any leg locks, heel locks, and no arm bars because I will be going for submission. He'll be going for the knockout on the feet. It's clear as day. But if a real life situation happens where I get him in a leg lock, an ankle lock, like a knee bar, arm bar, anything, he's not going to know when to tap. I'm not going to know when to stop applying pressure, and the ref's not going to know enough to stop it fast enough. But when it comes to that, it's a clear grappler versus striker situation. I'm just really excited to get it done with. I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but it's a fight, so it's going to get views. Yeah, I'm ready. I think that's all I got to say.
And now we'll take you to a press conference where Joven and members of our YouTuber community asked us questions.
Whew. All right, you're going to read out the questions. He's also going to add lib some questions because apparently we didn't get enough from our community. So go ahead.
I'm going to add lib. Okay. Does anyone here know actual MMA?
Okay, so our experience. My experience is just grappling with friends. I watch Bellator and UFC a little bit, but when it comes to actual like sparring, all I've done is grappling. I've never done any striking training whatsoever. So I wouldn't say I know any mixed martial arts. I know a little bit of martial arts, but not mixed martial arts, if that makes sense to you.
Okay, Kevin.
Say for me, I'm pretty much still an amateur just as him. I had a little experience with kickboxing and karate, but I couldn't say I'm like really good at it either because it's been like years. So
I thought it was just boxing, so now I'm scared.
No, like it's not like super crazy. Like I can just go fucking kick you in the face and shit because it's been a while since I've done it. I'm still rusty on it.
Yeah.
But like I kind of know how to fight a little bit.
We'll find out. Have you ever been in like an actual like fight like in high school or?
Not high school. It's been mostly just casual fights, you know. Like, hey, there's tournaments and amateur tournaments, and I'll just go with my team and we'll go fight.
So, have you guys ever been in actual fights in real life?
No.
Out of high school?
I have not been in an actual fist fight. The closest thing I ever came was in 5th grade when I punched somebody out of a bus seat.
Actually, there was one fight I had which I fucking lost because the guy was like twice as big as me, and he just picked me to the ground and started beating the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I just pretty much kickboxing and karate fights.
Yeah.
What brought you guys here today?
So it's really me. I was just challenging everybody. I challenged Derek. I challenged Joven. I challenged literally all of our friends, and then I challenged him, and he actually accepted. So that's good. Someone's actually man enough to stand up and fight me. So we'll see what happens.
I was just fucking bored. He was just like, hey, let's fight. I was like, oh, okay, let's do it.
You set it up.
Fuck it.
Nick,
What?
if you failed Dangerous Sweet handstand push-up challenge,
Oh,
what in the
shit.
world made you think you could take on a trained
Okay,
boxer?
so that's a trained boxer. I told him that you had a little bit of boxing training. That's all I said. I thought it was boxing. I didn't know it was kickboxing. But
I mean, it's got the same stuff.
he's talking about the time he challenged me to do like handstand push-ups off the wall, and I just failed every single time. I didn't even get to do one. And he's talking about like if I can't do that, how am I expecting to fight?
Well, yeah, the thing is, as I say, I'm an amateur. I'm not really that trained at all. I know how to throw a punch, but I don't really know how to fucking fighting. Special things the grapple. I don't know
Yeah,
how it's gonna.
this is the classic, the classic thing. When mixed martial arts was founded on striker versus grappler. Just because they're both amateur doesn't mean anything. It's just striker versus grappler. Can he knock me out before I can take him to the ground? That's pretty much that's it.
Yeah. So disclaimer. None of us
We
know
don't
how to
know what's
really
going
fight.
on, but it's gonna be fun.
We don't know fucking know what's gonna happen. So
I'll tell you this.
No, don't
You
tell me
need
this.
you need to keep me. I'm just gonna tell you this is straight up what it's gonna be. You're gonna have to keep me at a boxing range distance. If I'm too far away, or if I'm too close, you're gonna get taken out if I'm too close. If you're too far away, I'm gonna do something. I'm not gonna tell you what, but there's certain things. But you need to keep me at a boxing distance where I can't go in or I'm gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, that's my strategy. Like my strategy is just trying to keep you up, like not
Yeah.
not go on the ground with you because that's gonna be a problem for me. But
Yeah.
just keep you up and keep your arms length or legs length,
Yeah.
and then we'll go from there. See what happens.
That's what it is. We're not hiding our strategy. We all know what it is. Grappler
Yeah.
versus striker. It's as simple as that. But
So, yeah.
just- Next question, press conference people.
Do you guys have any motivation to win besides
Hell
the?
yes, I get free food if I win.
Okay, so the food's the motivation.
I have somebody I want to call out, and it would be really lame if I lost and then called them out. But I'm gonna do it regardless. And also, we talked about this before. Win or lose, I think we're both down for a rematch, right? If it's not too unbalanced and we both have a little bit of fun, rematch, win or lose.
Pretty much, yeah.
We'll just see what happens. Any more questions, Joven?
I don't think so. Are you guys ready to fight?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
I gotta put my gloves on, and then we'll be set.
And now, what you all been waiting for, the fight, which we did have two of our friends, also amateurs, announce the fight. Here we go.
Okay, this is Ariolan with Ariolan's Heart Rate Gaming.
And this is DJ883 with Flinkadink.
And we are watching Nicholas and Kevin. And they're going to duke it out MMA style.
I don't know much about Kevin, but Nicholas is maybe skinny, but he's pretty quick, so
All
if Nicholas
right.
can get him on the speed.
Sounds like we've got an agility versus power matchup.
Ooh, that was a nice one.
Ooh.
Nice kick to the gut.
Looks like he's trying to go low, trying to get him to come down. We know that Nicholas likes to grapple, he likes to wrestle a bit. Kevin likes to throw the punches.
Yeah, if Nicholas gets you on the ground, you're in trouble. That was a good kick.
Uh-oh, going to the corner.
Nice little counter punch.
Do I sense holding back?
Oh, this is the boring part where they walk around and stare at each other.
Get your arms up.
Mm.
Keep them up.
Feeling each other out at the moment.
Yep. Who's gonna find that opening? Ooh, that was close.
Oh,
Oh,
knee to the head. Back punch. Spin punch. I don't think Nicholas got enough power to be punching. He's got to try and grapple.
right. Yeah, it looks like Kevin's just shaking it off. Like he was hoping a couple of those low blows was gonna get him to bend a knee. Oh,
Ooh, got
we're
him on the
down.
ground.
Oh,
Ooh, nice
okay,
move,
we got a
Nicholas.
lock. Oh, so much strength. Maybe he can
Yeah,
roll it
this is
into
where
an
Nick-
arm bar. Roll it into an arm bar.
This is where Nicholas is good, though.
Oh, he's slipping out. Uh-oh. Can he hold it? Who's gonna take it? I'm surprised Kevin's not taking some swings right now.
I know I would be. Nicholas is wide open.
They're wide open.
He's got a good grip on his hands, though.
Oh.
Ref broke him up.
A little wore out, it looks.
I was just getting ready to say the same thing. Nice
Oh.
little spin kick.
Okay. I think he's wishing he wore a cup right now.
They're already both tired.
That's what it looks like. I don't
Even
know.
down with the round.
Kevin, charge.
Not even done with round one.
We still have 2 more rounds of 5 minutes. Oh,
Well, you can tell these two don't train.
there's a parlay going on right now, I think. They're already, they've called it maybe for that round, it looks like. The timer stopped. Okay.
Gotta take a drink. Just put the timer on pause, maybe.
Maybe.
The new MMA rule, you can have a timeout. At least for this match.
I sense some holding back. Let's see if we can see them really unleash.
I think if they do a rematch, they need to do some more training.
If you're gonna
Oh,
be
not
an
too bad.
amateur, be full amateur. Oh no, they're round 2. Here we go. Starting off with kicks again. Oh, he goes in for the punch.
Yeah, got a good punch to the face. Ooh, got him.
Oh, he's got him grabbed. Oh, is he gonna chokehold him? He's got a
This
good.
ain't gonna.
He's got a decent lock. Get that arm back there. Oh, he's got him.
Hey.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, it's the blood choke. He is down.
Nicholas looks like he's in pain.
He doesn't quite have his arm wrapped all the way around. That's not a proper hold. Not quite all the way. Gotta finish
Nicholas needs to
him.
Keep moving.
If he could wrap that arm all the way around. Oh, he's going for the hits now. Nicholas is taking some hits. He's in trouble.
Now he's got his arms tied up again. He's not got to move to get out though.
Yep. Wrap those legs. Try to get a reposition. There we go. Now he's trying to grab a leg. Oh. Oh boy. Oh no, is he gonna go back for another lock? No, they broke free.
It broke. Yeah.
Oh, he was in a good position to grab him again.
And Nicholas is wiry. He's hard to keep down.
It's that agility
Another
coming
tip.
into play.
It's all the running he did for me when he was in trouble. Another timeout.
Yeah, taking another break, I think, another breather.
So amateur, they don't even got a ring. They just got a circle in the backyard.
Nick took a few pretty good hits there that last round. Better be careful, protect that head. Kevin's trying to protect his lower areas. Oh.
Caught him on the side though. Oh, Nicholas got him in the arm. Oh.
Okay, we're gonna go for a
Nice
leg
move.
grab. Leg grapple. Okay, going for the arm again. Going for the arm. Is he gonna arm bar him? Oh, he can't get it and keep him down though for the pressure. He can't keep him down.
No, every time Nicholas gets him down, Kevin gets out of it.
Now he's pinned upside down on his neck. This is not good for Nicholas. Oh, are they breaking free again?
Another wore out again.
I feel like it's
So far,
a disadvantage for one of them to be wearing a shirt and the other not to be, because that's a great choking mechanism to use the shirt.
yeah, it looks like he's got on a pretty tight shirt though.
Yeah, maybe.
Another kick to the gut, kick to the side.
Okay, feeling him out. Trying to get him on his toes. Let's see what Kevin's gonna bring.
Yeah, Kevin's doing all defense. Not really.
Okay. We got some good blocks.
Kick. A lot of kicks to the guts inside with Nicholas. A few to the legs. Not much punching.
Nice little side punch. Looking tired.
Yeah, a lot of steppage for some breaths.
Taking some steps back, making some space.
Kick to the leg. Nicholas needs to throw some more punches and a little less kicks.
Yeah,
Oh, Nicholas threw some punches.
that was a good punch.
Round's almost over.
Yep, we're almost to the end of round 2 now.
Nicholas trying to spin it.
Anybody got a last hit? Let's see. It looks like they're ready for a break.
Yeah, end of the round. Good thing.
Now we get to see the battle wounds. Got some scuffs, some dings.
Bruises, no real blood. A few scars. Water break.
You can see that they're not fully holding back. I feel like they could bring some more.
Yeah, me too. They look a little wore out. Afraid to attack each other.
Yeah. Little hesitant on those swings.
Shoot, if I was Kevin, I wouldn't be hesitant. He's got the power. Go after him.
Definitely does. He could. And if
I
Nick
think
wanted
maybe-
to have a chance, he'd have to really go in for those legs.
I think Kevin's worried about getting too close for the ground game, though.
Well, we've already seen him lift Nick right off the ground before, so
Yeah, that's true.
surprising.
Plus, they're doing it in a backyard in the grass, not in a ring, so it's harder. Not too bad for an amateur fight. Two people never fought before. All right, get ready
Okay.
for round 3.
All patched up. Round 3. Here we go.
I think Nicholas has got to do something, or I think Kevin's got it at the moment.
Yep, he's been landing some pretty solid punches every once in a while. Looks like he's trying to move in.
Nicholas kind of surprised me, though. He's taking some hits.
Yeah. Not going down easy, that's for sure. Oh,
That was a good punch.
that was a good punch.
A lot of glove touching.
A lot of feeling each other out. Oh, again. Okay, now here comes the retaliation. Nicholas is gonna have to make some moves.
Well, trying to get that flying knee kick in. Didn't work out too well.
It takes a lot of energy. Getting wore out again. They paused it.
Time out. Yep. Another breather. Yeah, they definitely did need to do some more training for a rematch. Definitely.
Have some sort of waiver. No hard feelings.
And close-ups from the cameraman. Gotta show them socks.
Oh yeah. Both look ready to go again.
mouthpiece back in. At least they're wearing mouthpieces.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. Should have wore a cup too.
Nick is throwing a few punches.
Oh yeah,
Kick.
he's going for it. Oh,
Oh,
trying.
Get him down.
yep, trying.
Knee to the chest. Another knee.
We seeing some moves being. Kevin is still hesitant. Nick is keeping his arms down and Kevin is not taking any of the shots.
Throwing some punches. Not much landing.
Oh,
Couple of good punches
little
there.
clip on the chin.
Nicholas was worried about a glass jaw, but he seems to be taking them pretty decent. Oh, that was a good punch. That was a nice one. Doesn't really seem to be phasing Nicholas, though.
He seems a little wore out. A little bit dizzy.
Nicholas trying to get them knee kicks in.
Trying to aim low, trying to get him down best he can. Really has to get those hands up though. Face is just exposed.
Nicholas keeps up with them kicks. Oh, ooh, that was a good punch. Good punch.
Nick could come in with a little kick like that, and if he just shot out fast enough, he could really nail him.
Kevin got a few good punches in there.
Oh.
Nick is playing MVP.
Looking a little tired with those kicks.
Settling.
Go in for the legs. Take them.
Yeah, he's trying to wear him down with the legs and the leg kicks. Doesn't seem to be working.
No, he's going to have to go in for it hard, I think, if he wants to take him down. Otherwise, he's going to leave his head too exposed.
A lot of kicks by Nicholas, not much punches though.
Yep. Nicholas is definitely making more offensive moves. Oh.
Kick to the
Low,
groin.
low. Low blow there.
That had to hurt.
They
I
stopped
doubt they
the
got cups in
timer.
it, too.
Right. I think that's one of the reasons Kevin was being so hesitant and blocking his lower areas.
Yeah, that's definitely an illegal move. I'm sure he probably didn't mean it, but you never know.
Might have been going for a kick off the thigh.
Well, he's been going for a lot of them kicks to the gut too, so
Oh, looks like he put him down a little bit.
can Kevin get back up from that though? Can he do it? No, he don't look too bad.
He's gonna get back up, I think. Oh, he's shaking it off. Nicholas is in trouble.
He's hard to take down, right? Motherfucker's hard.
I'm enjoying it. I'm just letting y'all know.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm having a good time right now.
People that's
I
not
mean,
fighting.
once I seen his eye, like I can see your eye. I seen his eye. I was like,
Then I kicked him in the dick right after. I'm like, fuck.
Okay. All right, here we go. Final minute. Who's gonna
Nicholas
make
gotta
the
get in
biggest
there.
blow in the last minute?
Well, Nicholas is attacking.
Yep.
Kevin still seems hesitant.
Yeah, Kevin's been doing a lot of good defense. Nicholas is trying to be offensive, but every time Kevin does come in for the hits, they usually look like they hurt.
Well, Nicholas got in a decent punch there. A good punch to the face.
Okay, who's
Kevin.
gonna make the move?
Kevin's definitely hesitant, but what he's throwing seems to be landing.
Yeah, they're usually square on. 10 seconds left. Somebody make a move.
5, 4, 3.
Oh.
Oh, and that's the end of the fight.
That was a good punch. That was.
It's a good one. Yay.
Didn't take him long to take off the gear.
Are we going to get a recap of their bumps and scrapes?
And he's checking their hands.
Oh.
Shit. Oh, they had gloves on. There shouldn't be no damage in the hands.
There we go.
Oh, a good friendly fight. It wasn't too bad for an amateur.
No.
Okay, let's just talk about it. So we were talking a lot at dinner, whatever we were eating. We talking a lot about like just everything. We were going back through it, just talking about like certain things that happened, like what could have went differently, like how close it really was when he got me in that choke, or like how he was feeling. Like we were trying to read each other during the fight, obviously, because that's what a fight's about. But there are so many things that I misread about him, so many things that he thought I was trying to do, but I wasn't trying to do, and stuff like that. But anyway, I might go back through and do a fight breakdown with him. We would sit down, record, and we just watch it, and we like talk about every single thing that was going through our minds. Because obviously beforehand we weren't saying anything about our game plans, but afterwards we talked about our game plans. Now, I think both of us came away looking pretty good from that. Like we said, it was striker versus grappler, but I did a lot better striking than we were expecting. Even I was expecting me to not do that good. Well, not that. I'm not saying I'm that good, but I landed a lot of shots. And also, he was a solid, oh my god, a solid fighter. I landed a clean, well, no, I wouldn't say clean because I'm not really that good, but I landed a head kick on him, and he didn't even react. Now, obviously, he told me later, but like, obviously he felt it, but like, he didn't react at all. And that actually stopped me from going in on it, like, you know, capitalizing on anything, because I was like, he didn't even get hurt, so why would I, you know, take advantage of whatever situation he's in mental state-wise. Again, I don't want to talk too much. I would prefer him to be here because I don't want to just sound like it's all one-sided, like I'm talking just about my stuff. I know he did really good as well. Like I said, he was a solid fighter, a really solid fighter. Like, my God, dude. There's two things I'll mention. We both were in a situation where we didn't want to do certain things. There was when he said when I rolled over a few times, like I rolled to the side, he was afraid to hit me in the head because he didn't know if I was going to go for a full roll, and you know, back in the head's illegal. And there was when he was like on top of me, he was standing up above me. And there was a few times his head was just there, and I really wanted to go for an up kick. That's why, like, I'm on the ground and I kick him in the head like that. But again, we're friends, and I don't know if I made it clear to him that that was legal, and I didn't want to hit him with that and have the ref not know what's going on because we're all hella amateur. So there's a few things we could have done that maybe would have had the fight go differently. Again, I think I'm gonna go through and do like a fight breakdown of what I was thinking, what happened. It was so close from he hit more, I'd say he hit more clean shots. Like there was 4 good hits on him. I think I got 2 good head kicks, tons of body shots and leg kicks, but people don't really think about that when it comes to scoring a fight, like amateur fights. They said my takedowns were good. I don't even remember. It went so fast. We both agreed it was just really fast. Like it was 30 minutes of footage. But it felt like just like 10 or 5 minutes. There was a lot of breaks in there, as you guys saw. I went for a knee to the body, and he grabbed his crotch right afterwards. Like my foot, when I was landing, my foot kind of grazed him. Went for a spinning back kick, also like grazed him. Never landed a clean shot. It was always like just above it where I was aiming, and I landed there, but on the way back or the way in, it would graze his groin area, which is illegal, obviously. So we collectively stopped. And there, okay, we'll do a breakdown eventually. But right now, I just want to say I do still want to call somebody out. Before I do that, we're gonna call it. When it come to his, like I said, I think I almost said this earlier, but I stopped halfway through. He came to his clean shots versus in his, I guess you could say ground control, like him being on top on the ground, versus my submission attempts and just like endless kicks, like especially the third round. My activity and submission attempts in ground grappling versus his ground defense, his ground and pound, and his few clean strikes that he had standing up, I think it was just too indecisive. We both collectively agree it wouldn't be a bad thing to just call it a draw. I'm sorry. I mean, that's what it is. It's a draw. He might do it again sometime, but I really do want to call somebody out still. I think now would be the time to do it. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. If you know me in real life, you know who he is. If you watched older Flinketing videos, you know who I'm about to call out. You know who he is. Trevon, this is for you! We messaged you a few times. You want to be back in Flinketing. I told you I had a video for you to be back in Flinketing. So you want to be back in Flinketing. I got one thing for your bitch ass. All you gotta do, you don't even have to beat me, honestly. If you show up and even perform as well as Kevin did, even if you lose like just barely, even if you get absolutely destroyed, if you show up and fight without timidity, I will let you back into Flinketing. We'll do Flinketing videos together. As simple as that. If you want your way back in, that's your way back in. I know there's no real hard feelings between me and you, but there's some other people out there that really, really don't like you, and they'd be upset if I just let you back in like that. So we're just gonna see how it goes. I'll message you. We'll set it up. No hard feelings between us, but it's gonna be one hell of a fight if you accept. That's your only way back into Flinketing, by the way. Tell me if you guys like this. If you want to see me do more Flinketing MMA, I really don't know what to say. A little disappointing, but it was good. It was good. It was fun. I'm glad I don't have a glass jaw, like I mentioned. And also, I mentioned earlier, I said I wouldn't go for a heel hook or any leg moves like that. And the moment I saw the chance to go for like a leg submission, I took it. But he was very, surprisingly, I said I wasn't going to talk about the fight, but I said I wasn't going to do an analysis of this fight, but he was very smart or lucky. I think he trained a little bit looking at submission defenses, because he rolled perfectly of where he needed to go. Because if I got my other leg out from underneath him, I would have just wrapped it over his body, and his whole leg would have just been with me. I would have just twisted the hell out of his ankle. I know I broke my one thing I said I wasn't going to do. So yeah. If you guys have any questions on why we didn't do certain things, we had some specific rules, and again, we were friends, so we didn't want to just go necessarily all out, although we did go all out, obviously. We all have cuts all over us. Not cuts, but we have bruises, like red bruises. He has a bruise on his eye, and has one down here. I got, other than my acne, none of us bled, but he hit me in my acne, and I started bleeding apparently. And I got cuts all over my body from when I was on the ground, just rolling around. Okay, stop! No fight analysis. That video's coming out. That's all I got to say for this video. Trevon, please accept. Come on. Just do everyone the world a favor. You could potentially win. Like, I'm not going to lie. It's a lot tougher. Maybe it was just Kevin's defense. I don't know. But it's a lot tougher than I expected it to be. So, yeah. So that's the end of the video. Goodbye. Okay. That's how... Ah, fuck! My back. Alright, I shouldn't have arched my back, and I feel like when I plopped it, changed the camera angles.
The camera angles are different now.
Alright guys, we're gonna see how many handstand push-ups I can do. You got the camera ready?
Mm-hmm. I am the camera guy. I'm
shit!
Hunter from Gamer TV.
Right, can you see me good?
Yeah.
How did I just wanted to throw this at the end of this video because A, this video is really short, and B, I didn't want to make a solo video of me attempting to do the push-ups. Yeah, I guess I don't fucking know. I'm not weak, bitch!